Ninth and final, top of the stretch, Father Huey D. Call sign Rooster. Cheddar is better. Don't stand in my way. RT Whistling Willie and Ziggy. They're off and pacing quick off the wings. Call sign Rooster driving out to grab that early lead, followed out by Father Huey D. In a second, crossing over to tuck up third is Cheddar is better. Then getting away in the 4 spot is Don't Stand in My Way, followed by RT Whistling Willie, and trailing is Ziggy. Onto the Redland Farms backstretch as they approach the opening quarter, and it's Call Sign Rooster to set the tempo, leads by a length and a quarter. In for the pocket journey is Father Huey D. second. Traveling third at the rail, that is Cheddar is better. Next in line, Don't Stand in My Way looks at it from 4. Up into 5th on the outside for Ziggy, and RT Whistling Willie is now the trailer. 28 and 4 was the opening panel. As they continue off the top turn, Call Sign Rooster continues to chart the path as they round the turn and approach the half. Father Huey D. is still racing in the pocket second. Third along the inside for Cheddar is better. Then Don't Stand in My Way is the 5th one. Back in 6, Ziggy. And the trailer is RT Whistling Willie into the lower turn. 58 and 3 was the half. Continuing past the 5/8 now. Unchallenged up front, Call Sign Rooster. Still the boss headed to 3/4 with Father Huey B. Trying to stay with him second to the inside of third. That is Cheddar is better. Then tied up in 4 is Don't Stand in My Way. Backing off in 5 is Ziggy, and trailing is RT Whistling Willie past the 3/4 after a half of 58 and 3. Call Sign Rooster and Father Huey D. They still sit 1, 2, 3/4 and 1, 28 and 1. Midway round that final turn, it's Call Sign Rooster on the lead. Out there by 2 now with Father Huey D. In pursuit, second, third, and gapping out is Cheddar is better on down the lane. Final time, it's Call Sign Rooster leading them on through the lane, and Call Sign Rooster will win the finale in gate-to-wire fashion. Finishing second, Father Huey D. It's tight for third. We'll have a show photo. Cheddar is better against a closing Don't Stand in My Way. Mile in 157 and 1.
All right, we're going to get a look at the Universal Media slow-mo here for the finale in Truro. Call Sign Rooster. He remains perfect. Post 2 here tonight, out to the front. 28 and 4, half 58 and 3, 3/4 128 and 1. Kicks home in 29 flat for trainer driver Mark Webby to get up for the win. 157 and 1. That's a new speed badge for the 2-year-old colt by Cattle Wash. In for the deuce is Father Huey D, but it is a tight photo on the line for third between the 3 and 4. But Call Sign Rooster makes it 4 in a row. He remains perfect here in his freshman campaign.
We have a dead heat for the show spot between 3 Cheddar is better and 4 Don't Stand in My Way. The final winner on tonight's program is now back in the Woodmere Farms winner's enclosure. That is Call Sign Rooster. 2-year-old colt by Cattle Wash. The Better's Delight Dam turning the table. Called by Wayne Webby of Dartmouth. Trained and driven to victory by Mark Webby. Call Sign Rooster, now a perfect 4 for 4 lifetime. Pacing the mile this evening in 1:57 and 1/5.